Alright, yo, what's up, guys? This is Nade, and right now I'm just doing a setup video. Setup video, sorry, class setup video. I've been asked a couple times to do this, and honestly, this is 100% by personal preference on a lot of this, so you guys can customize it how you want. I'll give you the different possibilities and the different case scenarios these are good in. So, number one, what I want to start off with is my number. Shut up, brain. My number one used class, which is my ACR red dot kick. Gold doesn't really matter, the camo. And then you're gonna see this on a lot is Magnum. If you're playing default, you can use any of these machine pistols. I personally think it's better to have a pistol because they come out really quick. Unless you have sleight of hand, then that's alright to use a machine pistol. It's kind of personal preference with secondary. I prefer pistol, and whatever one you're good with, go ahead and use it. I prefer 44. Brinks, this is something retarded. I'm in their party right now. If you read this, go the fuck. Anyway, and then Semtex, either Semtex or Frags. Obviously not throwing knife or any of these because normally they're going to be disabled. Semtex or Frags. Frags are good if you're the more sit back and you want to get a far nade off, but you can still do that with Semtex if you get used to them well enough, if you arc them right. I always prefer Semtex, blow up quick, all that. Concussion or Flash. Concussion all the way, in my opinion. Just because they stun them so you can get an easy nade or jump the corner on them. And also, flashes are really easy to flash yourself and other teammates. So you might get a hit marker and it'll just be a teammate. And sometimes you like get a hit marker, but it doesn't flash them real well. So you charge them thinking they're completely flashed, and they're really not, and they dump on you. Another option is also trophy system and smoke if you're playing default. Trophy system's good in things like, for example, hard hat. If you're going A bomb on defense, or not A bomb, excuse me, B bomb. Rush up, plant a trophy so you don't get stunned and nade, and then you like head glitch bomb, whatever. I run one class with this, just in case I want to sit back and not get naded. Smoke. That's honestly a tactical preference. If you think smoke's gonna help you in some way, I don't ever run smoke, and I don't recommend it. Concussion, Semtex is honestly the way to go. Stream conditioning, all the way. I find sleight of hand's a waste in search. You don't need to reload quick, but you do need the extra movement. I think that helps quite a bit. Also, quick draw, always. Blast shield's normally off. You don't need hardliner assassin. Overkill is somewhat okay. I suggest sleight of hand if you're using overkill so you can switch weapons quicker. And then dead silence is obviously a must. Kill streaks don't matter. Death streak, I just keep it at hollow points in case we play MIG, S&D. Now when I go into proficiencies, especially with the ACR, I run kick because I find if I run like impact or something, more times am I far away and need kick to get that extra low recoil just to make sure I can take someone's head off rather than impact or focus. Those are probably the other two main ones. And kick's good if you want to, pick people off, like underground and you're going A-bomb. There's normally a big long-range confrontation. Impact's good if it's like a big head glitch map. So, like, sometimes if you're on offense and you're pushing up and they're going to be in head glitches, just watching areas, you can just pepper down a wall and hurt them pretty bad. But I don't find it very effective. I find the recoil's a little too much. Focus, I would recommend this if you're more, like, run up close, but you still want an ACR in case you get in long range. Because if you drop shot someone with a sub and you have focus and they don't, you might actually win with an ACR because your shots are going to stay on when they hit you and theirs won't. They'll be bouncing all over the place. But I find I can still drop shot people just fine in search. And it seems that more times you're in a long range gunfight than you are, close drop shotting. It depends on your play style, honestly. And then right here, same thing. Everything's the same except UMP. And I run kick. Once again, I just like the low recoil. Not for the far range, but just so I group my shot better when I see a guy. Some people like range. Like I said, personal preference. Go into a private match, scrims, test it out. If you want to use focus, that's fine too. Nothing's wrong with focus, range, and kick. I wouldn't recommend 2 attachments or melee or stability, but totally up to you. Some other subs that are good. Don't use a MP5. It's not worth it. PP90's alright. What I would recommend on that would be either Kick, Range, or Focus. Once again, I'm just selecting that for now. And then either extended mags or probably rapid fire is your only other option. I don't like rapid fire, but that's just me. And another one, let's see, another sub that's good. P90's alright. I don't recommend it whatsoever. But it's definitely a lot better than the MP5 and the PM9. MP7's really good. I'll get to this class. This class right here. I run MP7. Extended mags or red dot. It depends on what I'm feeling. Red dot, honestly, I've tried stability on it because when it sways really hard when you're aiming in. So, honestly, you don't need kick. It doesn't have recoil anyway. So I run focus just so if I get close, I know I'll win the drop shot battle. And up here to my third class, this is like an anything class, whatever I'm feeling. Right now I have the type impact because the type, it's a 3 burst, so it's going to come, you don't have to worry about it. Kick. The bullet's going to group the same way, I think, and it's going to come down in the same spot no matter what. You can also use like focus on it, I'd say, and that's the only other option. I don't really like the type sometimes though, actually a lot of time. So your other option would be the G36. And I highly recommend kick because it recoils like a motherfucker. And if you have kick, it'll help you so much. But just make sure you burst fire at very long ranges. It'll help a lot if you try to decide to use that. This is my trophy system class. I just run ACR kick once again. And then I'll rush up and get a trophy system down. If you like want to push up and not get stunned while you do it, you can run like, here would be a good class, like MP7 with a focus and like a red dot. And then you can run trophy system. That way you can quickly sprint up, plant your trophy before they get their stuns off. And trophies can also be used tactically, like if they stun you, they're going to know you're there, so they're going to try to throw a nade and then rush you. But the nade might get shot down, and you might be able to shoot them while while they rush you. So, I mean, they can always be used in that sort of scenario. Only other assault rifles, Scar L maybe with impact. Other than that, there's none other ones that are good in my opinion whatsoever. So I would stick with these. I already went over subs, and there's really nothing else other than assaults and subs. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'm trying to get more commentaries up instead of just the actual footage because it's more entertaining. So I'll probably do a commentary tomorrow after school on one of the gameplays. But, yeah, I'm real close to triple digit. I'm a 1009th place, and I'm top 100 in Modern Warfare 3. So going pretty good, but I've just been busy, so I haven't really been posting much. So you guys, peace. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Shout out to my boy Smexyful. He's my credit sponsor if he does decide to credit sponsor for a tournament. Hopefully I can get a gold. But yeah, other shout outs, I guess I'll just go through my friends list. Somebody asked me to do this the other day, to go through my friends list, and I have time, so I guess I'll just, okay, I'll accept yours. But I'll just go through my friends list. I'm not going to describe anything. I'm just going to go through because somebody was asking me to do that. I can't remember who, or else I would give you a shout out. Sorry. But right now, this is my friends list. So a lot of these guys are my subs. Some of them I played. Some of them I've known for a while. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope this helped you to determine your classes for your upcoming games, whatnot, and I hope it helps. Most of it's personal preference, but there's obviously the main guns that are just going to overpower anything, which would be obviously like ACR, UMP, MP7. I would go with those, and just do whatever you like and whatever you're best with and whatever you think is going to help you the most and coordinate for your play style. Because obviously if you're sitting back, I wouldn't run focus. That's why I run kick, is because I just pick people off because I have pretty decent gun skill. So just comment down below if you have any suggestions for people that need more like tips and don't really know what they're doing. So yeah, guys, peace.